Good morning, guys. So I'm actually barely awake. So please, I want you all to see with me. I'm not functioning at 100% capacity. I'm basically still asleep. I pretty much feel like a zombie right now. Anyhow, so I woke up and I saw that trading has resumed on Bitmart for BNB Tiger. And I just thought that I would come on here and let you guys see it for yourselves. The ones that don't have access to the Bitmart exchange, this is very significant, very important for you guys to know. Okay, so BNB Tiger. Okay, so there it is. What? Look at this. So there you have it, guys. You guys can see right here, the logo right here, that has been changed yesterday, as I've tried to tell you guys yesterday on the video. It didn't have that logo. It was the old BNB Tiger, and it was automatically upgraded to the new logo right there. And it's just called BNB Tiger. Okay, so if you notice, it's only one candle, and this is a daily candle. See right there? It says one day. It's a daily candle. And that one daily candle spiked all the way up to 10 zeros 11 right here, 10 zeros 11. And currently it's at 11 zeros 9, guys. Look at that. So it began, the new BNB Tiger began at 11 zeros 6, basically at the all-time high of the previous one. That's where it began. Now, first of all, before I say anything else, I have to let you guys know that this is significant because this is like a proof that this project is not a scam, because it was automatically changed on the exchange. The thousands, tens of thousands of holders of BNB Tiger that had it on the exchange didn't do anything. All they did was just to hold it. From the moment that the news came out about the hack, the ones who chose not to panic or not to sell, they basically did nothing. I mean, literally nothing at all, like myself including. That's why I'm telling you guys, we did nothing. I did nothing. I just left it. And you see, it automatically upgraded to the new version. What does that tell you guys? Is this a scam token? Was this not a coin that was prophesied to go to all of these high prophetic numbers? Is this not it, or is it a scam? Like I just said before, we did nothing. I just basically obeyed the Lord, purchased his coin, left it. Then he said nothing will stop it. I said I did nothing. I didn't sell it, even when the news came out. And it automatically changed into a new BNB Tiger. What does that tell you guys? Now, I have to admit that the team leader or the devs behind this project, though, I've mentioned it before, their execution could have been a whole lot better. Because had they come out and say, listen, of course they told us about the hack. They could have said, listen, the hack came out, but we're going to give you guys this amount of time to, change to the new CA. That's for the ones that are not on the exchange, because we didn't, the ones that was holding BNB Tiger on the exchange, we didn't need to have anything to do with any new CA, because it was going to be an automatic change for us, right? But for the ones who are using the DEXs like Pancake Swap, he could have come out and said, listen, we're going to give you like a two-week window, at least a 2-week window, so you can, exchange your coins, especially for the ones who don't fully understand it. He did not do that. You see, so that causes confusion. And he didn't come out and tell us plainly that, listen, the coin is going to go through a migration similar to what happens to several other coins that I know of in the past, like SafeMoon and Volt Inu, where all you have to do, especially the ones on the exchange, all you have to do is just leave it. He didn't say that. have people worrying, especially when we saw that he was telling people to send their coins to an address that they provided. It looked very, very suspicious, guys. It was very suspicious. So it was all in the execution and the way that he did it that helped to cause this confusion, in my opinion. That's what I think. But the owners, they're not scammers. And as far as the token reduction, because everyone that holds BNB Tiger here on Bitmart, they've noticed that the amount they have was slashed down to a little bit less than half. Now, if you guys want, you can go ahead and do research on Google yourselves. But the token migration, the smart contract upgrade rather, requires a fee or a tax whenever you're doing it. So it's automatically going to take out a portion whenever a token is going through a migration. So that is normal. I think I've seen it already with the SafeMoon token. It looked very similar to what has occurred here. I remember in SafeMoon, I used to hold SafeMoon, and I'm probably going to give you. I'm going to talk about that in a different video. That SafeMoon, it had some very interesting things happen with that coin, with SafeMoon. But SafeMoon had like a bunch of zeros, just like BNB Tiger. I think it was around 10 to 12 zeros. And then they went through an upgrade and the zeros was cut down. I think SafeMoon currently have around 5 zeros. But when they did their upgrade, the zeros were removed. So as a part of that process, the same thing is going to happen here with BNB Tiger. So it's good. It's going to end up being good in the long term. So, but then again, I've also noticed that this morning, at the time when it was frozen, right, the amount of money that I had was cut in half. But as of this morning, it's back to the original amount that I had. Yes, guys, it's right back at the original amount of money that I had currently. And I think it's the same for everyone that's holding on Bitmart. So yes, guys, this is important for you guys to know. I'm just recording it here so you can see it for the ones who don't have access to Bitmart. So you see that BNB Tiger is currently at 11.091. It's just up. It already at a zero, but it's taking a little bit of pullback. But this is nothing. It hasn't really started pumping yet. You just wait until after that burn occurs. It's going to explode. But before I go into that, for you guys who still haven't decided whether or not you're going to switch to the new one, and if you've decided that you're going to switch to the new one, I'm going to put a post with the instruction as to how to do it if you don't yet know how to do it. I think I'm going to make a community post with the instructions on how to exchange it. And this, came from a friend. I'm just going to post it there in my community. So you can check for my community post after I've posted this video here. So yeah, guys, this is the fulfillment of the prophecy. Nothing will stop this coin. It is going to get up and eat a number of zeros. It's literally beginning its journey on its way to 1 cent, to 20 cents, to $1 and over, guys. Yes, this BNB Tiger, nothing will stop it. It's preparing to make millionaires and billionaires because the word of God is on this coin. Did you hear what I said? The words of God is on this coin and nothing, no demon, no type of attack, nothing, and no one can stop it because the word of God is effective on this coin, you see. And we're just literally watching prophecy being played out here. Now, so the burn is coming in Monday of next week. And just as you guys have seen with the previous one, leading up to the burn, it starts to pump. So you can expect that. You can expect it to pump, pull back, and then pump again. I already told you guys about the dream that I had. I'm expecting a big move I believe this is just the start of it. And everything that had happened have only worked for the good. It's a part of the prophecy, guys. Everything that has happened, even the hack that they had in their supply pool. Like I said, I'm led to believe that indeed there was a hack, and the devs had to move very quickly to position themselves so that, you know, they don't lose out. They had to move very quickly, I think. That's what I'm thinking. And if this is not the case where there wasn't a hack, like I said before, God will deal with them. What is important is that I obey God. I follow him. And I did as I did in the beginning. I went and purchased it, as he said, and just left it. And then he said, nothing will stop it. Fine. I left it. All of this attack came against it. And now we're on the other side. It has changed from the old to the new automatically here on the exchanges. But as for the dexes, you guys may have to do it manually. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to see and to know that, so that you will not miss out. Okay. Now, yeah, the burn. The burn is coming, guys. I think it's going to be at least 50% of its total supply. And it could be much, much more than that. I told you guys before, right? Didn't I tell you? I tell you guys in previous videos that more burns are coming, not only for this BNB Tiger, but for several other coins, including Shiba Inu. Big burns. I'm not talking about these little baby burns that they've been doing. Big burns that are going to greatly impact the price of these coins. What's getting ready to occur is historical, just like what they call it. Yeah, that's correct. It's going to be historical. Historical because the burns are going to be bigger than normal. And also, these coins are going to make more millionaires than they've ever made in the past. Yes, that's why it's going to be historical, guys. Many people are going to become multi-millionaires from these little projects. They started out so small. Can't you see it, guys? I can see it. Can you? Can you see what's happening? So guys, please, I don't want none of you to miss out. Position yourself. There you have it. BNB Tiger is now on the exchange. It has just resumed trading, opening the doors for new liquidity to come in. And this coin is getting ready to explode, guys. According to the words of God, it's getting ready to explode. And that dream that I saw, it's playing out right in front of me. A big move is coming, and I've already told you guys what to do whenever that move comes. You guys are going to want to take some profits, and you will know when that time comes to take some profits. You see. Now, I'll speak more about that in the days or the weeks ahead. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I don't want to make this video too long. Am I missing out? Am I forgetting anything else important? Nope. So yeah, guys, BNB Tiger, the new one. It's on Bitmart. It was automatically changed. It was automatically changed from the old version to the new version on Bitmart. For you guys who don't understand out there. So let that be a message for the ones who don't understand what's going on. There wasn't any two BNB Tigers. This whole time, it's been the same thing. Who do you think causes division and confusion? Does that come from the Lord? Who is the author of confusion? Literally, who is the author of confusion? Where does it come from? And division. This whole time, it has only been one coin. And it's the same coin. A lot of us, we're on the same team. We're on the same team, guys. So yeah, let there no longer be any divisions. Because we know who causes division, where it's coming from. And it's not from God. Because I'm not divided. You see, I'm seeing crystal clear. And we're all one body. We're not at all divided. Division comes from the enemy. So you guys, please take care. That's all I'm going to say here in this video. Shalom. Until next time.